All right, day 3. Yes, day 3. And we're hopefully going to get the engine out tonight, which would be awesome. Only a few more things to do. We got to get the oil line right there that he's got. We got the brakes and the clutch line. What else?
Throttle cable up top and one electrical connector.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
Hear that? So one throttle cable, one electrical connector, and we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Well, there's still oil in there.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
So while Tim is working and I'm doing nothing, I thought I'd tell you a little story. So I'm driving over to the Shell station to fill up on gas on the way over here, and this dude walks up to me, or actually he drove up in his SUV, and he's got like his family with him, and he's like, hey boss, and come here, and blah blah, and I'm like, okay, and I come over there and he's like, I'm from Dubai, and I can't understand him very well because his accent was really hard, but then he like takes off a gold ring and tries to hand it to me, and he said something and I didn't understand him, but I don't know if he was trying to give me the ring or say he wanted to trade the ring for the car, or I don't know what, but I was just like, no man, I'm not interested. And so I walked away, and he looked so dejected and offended. This is part of the problem of having a Ferrari. Sometimes you get positive attention, sometimes you get negative attention, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I just want to fill up with gas and go on with my life. Now I got to put on the dog and pony show for this dude. 10 minutes later, I'm at a restaurant picking up my food, and these kids literally sit on my car. Ferrari ownership. Yeah.
And so Josh drilled it, and when it let go, it squirted antifreeze right in my mouth. Oh, it was so bad. That would have been a great video.
Yeah, I missed the part where it shot you in the mouth.
The money shot, right?
The money shot. I missed the money shot, but we caught
I didn't swallow, though.
We got it spraying everywhere. By the way, tonight's backup support is Jeremy. Jeremy is a hero because he has actually done his own 355 engine out all by himself at his house.
Well, it took me a long time. We're hoping to get a little bit faster.
Yeah, time schmime. Hey, it just matters that you got it done and it didn't blow up.
And it runs. I mean,
And it runs.
Very well.
Yeah. I mean, if you're like, yeah, I did my own engine out, and they're like, but I smashed a couple valves,
Yeah,
we'd be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't
There's
be
a
having.
puddle of oil and a bunch of smoke around.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, and the piston rings are gone now.
No high
and-
fives for that one.
Yeah. All right. So are we taking off now?
The clutch.
Yeah, this is
Oh, the clutch cable, or the clutch
Hydraulics.
hydraulics.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't.
There we go.
That's good.
Whoever did it last put on 4 Ugga
I wasn't putting full pressure on it. I just don't want to break it. I don't want to strip it. So if it starts to slip
Yeah,
and not break, I'm going to come back off of it. Let's see.
Finding torque specs for these things is impossible.
Yeah, I know. There's some.
All right. So there's the removed clutch hydraulic line. Oh, it's got a little plug.
And then we're gonna just have to play it by
There you
ear
go.
with those stereo wires coming out.
Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a problem right here.
What's that?
It's already. Yeah, that's a problem. There we go.
And now to figure out
How do you do that? I think you got a twist. Maybe.
Oh, looks
No,
like maybe
oh, it's
twist
line it up
and
somewhere?
line it up, yeah. Oh, that looks like
code.
tabs down there.
We got to push in on them.
Get a little screwdriver and pry those little teeth out.
Yeah. Why is it every single connector has to be different, and it's always a jigsaw puzzle?
I don't know, man.
That might be a Josh deferral. Hey, Josh, how the hell do we do this?
Or now we're working on a car.
How does that come? How does that throttle cable come?
It's alright. Oh no, there's a little E-clip right there. I'm gonna grab it with some needle nose. See right there, just forward of the bracket.
Just
Hold on. Right here. This is the bracket. This is the E-clip right there.
how do you grab that
You
thing?
just get a pair of needle nose on it and
Okay.
pop this sucker out. And then you can pop that.
And then just pull
and
it
then
out
Pop that
and-
off of the bracket, but you still have to disconnect the cable.
I already did at the back.
Oh, it's already disconnected.
Yeah.
Then yeah, just grab a little pliers.
I just gotta find a pair of vice grips.
I didn't even see
Get it, kind of jam it in there between that bracket, the other side of the bracket.
Uh,
Yeah, Tim, like that. Yeah, those are a little thick.
Yeah. Kind of like me.
Ha!
I'm sweating. It's
Yeah.
hot tonight. Welcome to Texas.
Yeah.
It is hot.
Oh, dude, it is humid tonight.
Oh, I got it, and it's stuck on the take.
No way.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Here in my hand.
I'm just gonna sit it right there. There you go.
That was,
Bingo.
dude, brilliant. Brilliant. That's going to be a bitch to get back on.
Yeah.
Thread the throttle cable back through. Throttle cable is out of the way. Woohoo!
Alright, not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
There's these little nylock nuts. You just kind of spin them on and off with your fingers. They don't.
They don't
really
actually
grab,
sit real
They don't
well.
grab real tight. They're just like good enough.
Right. Alrighty, we're gonna start loosening the carrier bolts. Woo! Getting close. Good luck.
You're gonna want to double wrench that.
Yeah, you're gonna need some big.
Is there room to get a breaker bar up in there?
Sometimes some of them there are. Some of them.
Yeah, you might
too
get a
tight.
socket in there.
But these double these wrenches up like that, and then
That's the wrong one.
well, yeah, I got the other way. I'm looking at it backwards.
Yep, the double wrench, the good old double wrench.
Just to get it started.
Dude, that's badass.
It's a little Mad Max. It's been cut apart and reconfigured at least 3 times. And it looks to me like the last time I stopped because I used to have flat pads on here for the subframe, and now it's just stub tube. So I obviously gave up. So that way I can put almost any of the subframes on here because
Dude.
they're all different dimensions.
Of course. Yeah.
Whether it's a 288 Testarossa, 348 Mondial, 355, they're all a little bit different. So I got tired of cutting it apart and reconfiguring it for whatever
badass.
car I was working on. So I started doing these slip tubes.
Yeah, don't fall. Nice. When all else fails, get a bigger wrench. Come on, muscles.
I'm just wondering which.
You're gonna bust your
I know that.
bust your arms on it.
Yeah. What am I gonna?
Oh, I'll be damned.
Wow.
That was not what we would have expected.
All right, throttle cable's done. Got that cable over there. I think I got all the hoses off.
Okay, get these 2 off
Where do they come off?
up here on the intake.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
It's got little
Yeah.
clamps.
Um.
Oh. Yeah. That worked.
I like it. I like it.
Twist and pull.
Didn't even have to get the Sawzall out.
You sound disappointed.
I am. It's my favorite tool. Dial
We
in
should
the
never give you
capers.
access to a plasma cutter.
Oh, that's my second favorite tool.
So should somebody ride in there to feed the cables?
I mean, you can if you want to. Usually it's, yeah, you got enough bodies. I'm used to doing it by myself.
Damn, Jeremy's tall. You're growing, boy.
7'8", 7'9", 8 foot.
So when you're not recording, I'll tell you. When I was in the Philippines, I used to make bets with the bar girls that it just seems like lining everything up.
Well, it's on it.
Yeah, it's a little. Hold on, like right now it'd be nice if I had some plate metal I could have slipped under the front to make sure that it sat
yeah.
down totally level, but we'll make it work.
Woo!
Lift arms loose now.
Yeah, they moved. Woo. I know. Seeing a car do a forward nosedive is not cool.
I feel pretty good about that.
All right, so there's 6 frame bolts, right, in the
On
front,
each side, yeah.
on each side, yeah.
And then 2 on each side at the back.
Yeah, so there's 6 up there, and then there's 2 back here.
Four back here.
Was it 4?
Yeah, it'll be,
Oh,
it'll be
okay.
2 lateral and 2 vertical here.
Okay, yeah.
There, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there'll be something up there with.
We already
the,
got these ones on the shock
Oh,
tower.
okay, that's it. It's just those?
Yeah, we already got those 2.
Just 2 of them. Okay.
So theoretically, once all those are out, this thing's ready to separate until we lift it and we hear a yank, snap,
Just
snap.
Cracking with fiberglass or plastic.
Yeah, or pulling up a wire. Whee, 3 down. Quite a few to go. Beating on a Lambo. Alright, getting the rear ones. Getting closer. Oh, that's the last one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright, we're there. So, yeah, we're gonna have to.
No.
No, it didn't move.
Nope. You almost need a pry bar.
Is it even moving?
I can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's moving.
Yeah.
Ooh, heard it. It's coming, it's coming. Oh, so close.
Look a little hard.
Hang on.
There you go.
Woohoo!
That made unpleasant noises.
Yeah.
Didn't fuck up the threads. It's good.
So which way did he go? Did the car go up or down?
Oh, well, it was.
Sounded good.
Yeah, ran out of room.
Oh yeah, give me another wrench.
Damn. Damn, I'm not tall enough to reach it here.
Pull it up.
Yeah, just pry that. I got this wrench stacked.
There we go.
Get it just right. There you go.
Ooh, almost got it.
That's all the room I have.
Hey, there it
Sit.
goes. Nice.
Hey,
She's free. Theoretically.
now the big moment.
We'll see.
Ooh.
See.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Throttle cable,
It's already
the
done.
couple coolant hoses up here.
The throttle cable's done.
You got the clamp stuff for the throttle, off of those coolant hoses?
Yep.
Yep.
I believe so.
So don't say anything unless it's stop.
See, if you look over here,
Yes, there is one little coolant hose that we forgot. So we're just cutting it. Because
not with a sawzall.
unfortunately not with the Sawzall. Probably would have been hard to get a Sawzall in there.
No, it would have been hard to cut it without taking out the fuel tank.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So not an opinion. I
Your car's bleeding. Bleeding green.
Here you go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, we got the shocks off. Yeah. All right. Never mind.
So I like to go. Yeah, cool. Sliding out.
Oh, yeah.
You still got a bolt on the left side.
I do.
So I need to go back down. We're off the rig pretty good.
All right, round two.
Come on, baby.
Ready?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, it's dropping.
So yeah, every once in a while, I like to do that, and then just see that. Give the car a little wiggle, because now
Jesus.
it's not. Now it's not hung up.
Holy shit. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm like, ah.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy crap, look at that. Oop, more pissing.
So now, as we get further off, now we know the body's loose. So now every once in a while, you want to wiggle. You want to wiggle the chassis around. See how your hose is already pulled off there?
Oh yeah.
Your other hose pulled off there.
Oh yeah.
See that? It feels nice and loose. Because what happens, right, is you forget something, or in this case, you don't know about something, and as you go up, it gets tight.
And then it doesn't move.
Yeah, well, you
Or
get
you
a
break it.
boatload of tension on it, and then all of a sudden you see the engine start picking up, and then you realize there's something. So I like to bump a couple inches, then yeah, give her a little wiggle, make sure there's nothing tight yet.
Yeah, I got an extra thing over here. Somebody grab me a little screwdriver. I'm gonna pop these. Looks like some sort of a reset button.
Flat.
Fuel reset maybe or something.
Little flathead.
No flathead. Perfect. Yeah.
And then I'm sure there's gonna be issues with stereo wiring and shit in there.
I have a feeling there was issues with stereo wiring before we took this car apart.
Oh yeah.
Like we might just sawzall all the wires for the stereo out and redo them.
I'm good with that. At least we'll know
box
what we're.
back here, man. That's all you need.
At least we'll know what we're working with then.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be hard. A power, a ground, wires to the speakers, and wires to the back of the stereo.
It's pretty simple, yeah.
All right, man. I'm good on the wires.
Okay.
All right.
Another little
Are
bump.
they all the way through the firewall already?
Oh no, no. I just got the grommets out and I've got everything disconnected, so they're loose.
All right, everything's coming up good.
Wow.
Alright, let's do a walk around the bottom side, Tim, and make sure everything looks good and loose all around the bottom as
Definitely
well.
check your wheel arches too.
Yeah.
Electrical connectors easily get missed down there.
Yeah, you got those white connectors on each side, right?
You definitely got that one. Did you get this one over here?
Um,
Both of them are on.
Okay. Got 2 fuel lines.
What were
So-
those 19s, I think?
Yeah, look about 19 or so.
where do they hook
Maybe
in
you're
at?
22. Can you reach them okay?
Yeah, I can get this side. Yeah, 19's good.
I can feel it. Oh, okay, I see where it goes.
There you go. You got it. Oh, I had some fuel to this party.
Yeah.
Oh. Did it go?
Either went or something went.
Let's see if I can get it with the other hand.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get up on this side.
But they'll come out more as you lift it up. So just you just want to make sure there's some slack on the back side. And as he lifts it up, you can feed him through.
So the other thing is usually it's easier to feed the small white box connectors first, one at a time, and then the main ECU connector last, because they won't all fit. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't get the white connectors through first, the main one won't go.
Ferrari gives you like a millimeter.
Can you give me a couple of towels? I'm getting
Ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Ooh, heard something.
I'm gonna pull that canister off because those connectors are hard to get to.
Oh, I see him. Actually, got the bottom one.
Oh, those hoses
There you go.
connected.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, the fuel line fell again.
That bastard. Where the hell did it go? There it is.
Alright, let's see. There's that one. We still got one.
Yep, it's through. It was just bound up. That's it.
Cool.
All right.
Help them through.
Yep.
Crap.
All right, that's everything up here. Check your hole.
Okay, that might actually be it.
Dude.
You guys can climb down and stand on either side down here and just watch and make sure nothing else catches it.
What's this right here?
All right.
Alright, here we go again.
Yeah, looking good here.
You guys tell me.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm looking okay out here. That's the throttle cable. Let's get it up out of there.
Dude.
Good. These cables here, are we good on these?
Yeah, they're all disconnected.
Okay.
So we can just
See, wrap it up here.
up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're that's it.
Yeah.
Dude.
She gave birth.
Congratulations.
All right. All right.
Dude.
Well, we're a quarter of the way there.
And,
Dude.
and
Look at
put
that.
something under there, and we'll take the rollers, the skates off from there, and put it on your car. That way, when I'm done with the Lamborghini tomorrow, I can roll your car off to the side.
Okay.
3 days, man. That's not too bad. 3
No.
days, 3 hours a day.
Well, I was gonna say that's just it, right? Don't count in days because
Yeah.
they weren't full.
That's
work
only 9
days.
hours.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's what I told him, right? Said it should be about a day to get the motor out.
Yeah.
So
8
that's
hours
pretty good.
for a day. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a little over 8
Now,
hours.
of course, you guys cheated, you know, and sometimes there were 3 or 4 of you on the car at the same time. So.
And we
you know.
kind of had a little bit of
Don't
expertise.
steal our Corey.
That's not really that much cheating. I mean, I tried to stay out of it, as you know.
Yeah,
quite
but
a
occasionally there was probably hour time savers that you gave us.
lot. Yeah, but still, you know.
Yeah, like the cable.
Yeah. Yeah, how long would we have farted around with that?
Yeah, at least 15 minutes.
How you feeling?
I'm tired, but happy. We're
Excited?
getting there. Quarter of the way there.
Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, that's
The first major step.
step one.
I don't know if you're
Thus
expecting
concludes round one of the massive project. All right, you guys. So now that we got the engine out, the next thing we gotta do is tear the engine apart. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next video, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. So if you guys didn't know, Ricambi America is hooking us up, so they're actually providing the major service kit for this 348 engine out. So a huge thanks to Ricambi America. Go visit their website, ricambiamerica.com. Use the code NGS10. You're gonna get 10% off your entire order. So they're hooking you guys up. They're awesome.
I haven't worked on a 348. I've had an engine out of a 348 in probably 8 years. Now I got 2 of these piles of junk in my shop. God, you're killing me.
On that note, subscribe, like, and share. You know the drill. We'll be doing a lot of car stuff. It's gonna be sweet.